Hey, what's up guys, it's Fruity. We're getting back with episode 13 of the no/minimal spin run of the original Crash Bandicoot. In the previous episode, the Let's Play curse hit, and I struggled tons with getting the gem and boulders. But in this episode, hopefully things will go smoother as I take on up the creek. I believe this level only had one force spin. It should be nice and simple. So here we go, jumping right on into up the creek. Nice and relaxed. We're even going to have the nice relaxing music of this level too to soothe my rage away from the previous episode. Not sure what level we'll do after this, but I'll try and make it one again that will be pretty soothing. So, jumping right in, got ourselves an Aku Aku to start things off. It's very nice. And I was very low on lives last time too, wasn't I? Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't get any game overs here. Things should work out though. I don't think I'll struggle very much. So I guess I don't really have too much new to say about this level, except that it is a little longer, a little harder than Upstream, and I'm not a big fan of it, really. There are river levels in Crash 2, and they are much funner than the ones here in Crash 1. They are really fantastic. You see, that's one of the great things about Crash 2, is it takes a lot of the good stuff from Crash 1, and then it just refines it even further and makes it even better. I mean, I think Crash 1 does better theming than Crash 2 does. So, I mean, it depends on what improvements they make in the remaster. I could potentially like Crash 1 remastered more than Crash 2 remastered. Like, if they, change some things up in this game and add a few new things and some of the stuff that the later Crash games had, it could eclipse Crash 2 for sure. But even if they don't add lots of cool new stuff, I'm still sure I will adore the Crash 1 remaster the same way I do this game. You better not disappoint me, guys, with these remasters. Oh, jeez. Okay, I wasn't expecting to land there. Wasn't even sure that you could stand there and not fall off the edge. That's pretty interesting to know, I suppose. Jump around, and no, we're not at the force spin yet. It's still a little way ahead, I believe. Jumping our way through the level. I'm not sure if I brought this up before, but the creek looks like oddly deep. Like, it gets dark very quickly down there. It looks like it couldn't be more than a few meters deep, but it looks sort of deeper than that somehow. Anyway, this is the force spin. See, the problem is I can't damage abuse off that, like, piranha plant thing, because he just kills you instantly, even if you have an Aku Aku. So this is a force spin, unfortunately. There we go. It's a damn shame they had to just put a box stack here. It really is. But, hey, what you gonna do about it? I can't do anything about it. This game was made 20 years ago. It's not like I can go back in time and change things. If I could go back in time and change things, there are a lot of things I would change, other than just stuff about this game. Alright, there we go. Our 14th gem. Just a clear one this time, of course. Good old plain, simple, clear gem. No gem path in the level. It's all nice and clean. So, 14 out of 26 gems. We are well on our way to 100%ing this old game. This old game. Jeez. Alright, so what am I gonna do next? Let me have a little think about it. There's certain levels I can't do because I don't have the right colored gems yet. You see, that's the thing. Like, I can't... Actually, no, I could do Road to Nowhere now. I'm not sure if I feel like it, though. Boulder Dash could be simple, but I'm a little bit concerned about whether or not certain spins are forced. I guess I'll have to see about that. Let's head into Boulder Dash. You see, this level's actually much simpler than Boulder's, because Boulder's 4 boxes along the path, which is what screwed me up last time, whereas this level actually doesn't have any boxes along the Boulder's path. It's just other stuff in between, which is very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. I'm quite happy about this. So this level does have a color gem route in it, but it is for a color gem we do have in our possession, so that's quite nice. I believe this level does have more boxes than boulders. I mean, because the gem route actually has a sizable number of boxes on it, but even outside the gem route, I think this one might have more boxes than boulders. I'm not certain about that, though. This shouldn't be too hard, though. I mean, I'm used to these levels. The boulder doesn't scare me anymore. Well, it scares me if I'm having to break boxes at the same time as it's chasing me, and I can't spin, but there aren't any of those. Lucky me. So this is the bit where I could jump on the scenery. Yeah, there you go. Box stacks 101A. Alright, along we go. Nah, these platforms, they don't scare me. Not scary at all. And fences. And is that... No, that's not the end of the second boulder yet. Yeah. Boulder chases, they get longer in this level, they definitely do. But there we go, that's that done. And yes, I can just about break that. Now this one, I think I jumped on the scenery from the other side this time to get on top of this box stack. I'm pretty certain that's how it worked. Here. No. I'm up here. Okay, this is weird. There we go. Okay, apparently from that side it is easier. Anyway, that's the only TNT crate in the 2 boulder levels. I'm not sure if I brought that up last time. Probably should be taking note of these things, but pretty interesting that that's the only one. And of course, this being the final boulder chase of the game, it is the hardest one, or the longest one at the very least. It's got like 4 sections to it, I believe. Yeah, lots of fences. And then the last bit where the platforms fall. And there it is, purple gem route. You remember the old purple gem? Now this is actually kind of funny because the purple gem requires the yellow gem, and Boulder Dash's clear gem requires the purple gem. So this level actually has the only gem in the game which requires 2 other gems. It's a gem which requires a gem which requires a gem, and the initial gem you require, the yellow gem, is from the final regular level of the game, the lab. So in many ways, this is kind of like the final gem of the game, even though I'm not getting it last. I don't know, maybe I should have saved it for last. I don't know, some people do, anyways. I like the purple gem shape. It's like a teardrop shape. It looks cool. And purple is my favorite color! So, yeah, it's very nice. And then we go, up it goes. So this is one of those cool-looking gem paths. Another reason why you might think it's like the last thing you do in the game, because let's look at this cool green aura, and these are actually the platforms that fell down from when we were being chased by the boulder. I like that attention to detail. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with 4 spins here, and this is something I was afraid of. Because these 2 boxes... I didn't realize this, but I can break both these with 1 spin. Yeah, there you go, 1 spin. Okay, there's 1 force spin for you. Now these plants... There's probably a way of spinning this plant into that arrow crate over there to break it. But, of course, that, yeah, requires spinning, and I might as well just spin it the regular way if I'm going to do that, so... Here we go. So, 2 force spins for this one. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, actually, no, I could get hit by the piranha plants and get them to go back into this arrow crate. Damn it, that was the strategy I thought of in Native Fortress, and it's too late now. Oh, I don't know if it's possible, though. I guess I have to try, though, don't I? Yeah, I kind of do have to try. Alright, well, this was a failure. Never mind. I'll tell you what. I'll cut back. I'll do the level again. I'll cut back, meeting you guys here. Alright, see you guys then. Okay, so here we are back at the purple gem route. Let's give this another crack, shall we? Whew. So up here we got our life crates again, which aren't life crates anymore. Let's get this done in 1 spin. There we go. Now I've only got 1 Aku Aku to test, so which one of these guys is the best bet? I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get this front guy to go back into it, and at the same time, the back guy I don't think I can do properly horizontally. Yeah, because I've had experience of spinning this first piranha plant away, and he'll break those 2 boxes above the arrow crate, but he won't actually break the arrow crate. I think he's up too high to handle it, so I don't think I can do that. And you see, this guy's right next to it. So if I can just do him horizontally... There we go! That is how we do it, my friends. That is how we do it. Oh, man. This is the kind of stuff that makes me love the no-spin run. Just discovering this kind of crap. It's so great. And up we go. And there's the end of the level. Alternate exit, of course. One of the 4 levels in the game with an alternate exit. And again, I suppose to reinforce that this is like the final area of the game. We've got Brio heads and Cortex's head here, and I can't walk past here. That's strange. Never noticed that. Look at this. Can't walk past there. Huh, that's a little odd. All right. Well, obviously I didn't do this as the last thing of the game. We'll save much more difficult stuff, I think, for the last stuff in the game, like Sunset Vista. Maybe we'll make that the last hurrah, Sunset Vista being the hardest level in the game. But there we go. We've got ourselves another gem, another clear gem, our 15th gem. Considering I've gotten through things pretty quickly so far, I think I'll go for another gem. I think we can afford to go for one more. The question is which level to go for it in. I'm not entirely sure right now. Let me have a little rethink about it. That was a terrible accent. I apologize sincerely for that accent. That was so bad. No, we don't have the blue gem yet. Oh, I think I'll go for the blue gem now then. I think we'll get that done. But I want a couple of Aku Akus for it, so I'm just gonna go to the Lost City and get a couple quickly. Alright, so I'm back from the Lost City. I got myself a couple of Aku Aku masks for the invulnerability I want to get in Toxic Waste, which is the level with the blue gem. Spoilers. So this level I thought had a variable number of forced spins, because I wasn't sure, because, yeah, it's just gonna be awkward, this. I'll have to establish how far I can take this invulnerability before I can know for sure how many, spins are needed to complete this, but let's just give this a shot for now. Alright, got rid of him. Oh, I feel like it's possible. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got 20 odd seconds. Okay, there we go. Those two, we don't have to spin those. Come on, come on. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna skip those for now. No! No, I can't make it. It's here. See this? This is the box I wanted invulnerability for. But if you zigzag... Alright, I'm gonna reset the level, and I'm just gonna keep trying this, basically. I'm just gonna keep trying this to see if I can get it until I'm absolutely sure I can't get it. And I'm sorry, guys, but I am gonna put down a save state, because if I lose this Aku Aku, I don't want to have to worry about backtracking to Lost City to get a double Aku Aku again every time I die. So I'm just gonna put down a save state, and we're gonna do this, okay? Let's do it. Wow, that was so bad. That was also terrible. It's right there. Can you even zigzag in this level? Looks like you can. Does zigzagging make you faster when you're invulnerable, though? That's what I don't know. I think it does. I think it does. Oh, come on. Ah. Seriously? Alright. I'm gonna make the call here. It is impossible. It's too far. Even if I was, like, pro zigzagger. Oh no. I forgot about these. You need invulnerability for these anyways. Why didn't I break it? For goodness sake, I'm such an idiot. Alright, reset, reset. I'll meet you guys back at the start for a proper do-over. Alright, so this time I know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna handle it. There has to be at least one force spin. I'm not seeing any way you can get past this initial beginning of the level without at least one force spin. But one is all you need. Just the one, no more than that. And I had to get hit. I had to go and get hit, didn't I? Like, let me reset the level. Alright, so this time... Oh, come on, for goodness sake. Can I Please stop getting hit by this first guy. Please. There we go. Now, this is how I'm gonna handle it. We're gonna get the invulnerability. I'm gonna run back. Jump. Break. Break. Go forward. And we just need to break these 2 box stacks. And there we go, that's the extent of what I can do without spinning. Because I really don't think it's possible to get to the, this bouncy crate here. If I didn't have to do that backtracking at the start of the level to break the other 2 bouncy crates, then I reckon I could make it here. But as it stands, nah, this is a forced spin. There we go. And there's going to be one more forced spin later in the level, if I'm not mistaken. And that one's definitely forced, because there aren't any other Aku Aku masks in this level, so I won't be able to get invulnerability again to make it there, unfortunately for me. Oh, why did I have to jump on the side with the barrel? Now I might actually manage to pull off dying in this level, because this isn't an easy level, like, well, at least once you start getting to these bouncy barrels here. Okay, I'll let this guy throw his bouncy barrel. Okay, let this guy throw that barrel, and jump on him. Okay, good. Now this time I'm gonna have to deal with terrible bouncy barrels, because I have to spend ages bouncing on this thing, and the bouncy barrels are gonna catch up. Like, he's already started throwing them, so they'll be nearly here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, force spin right here. I'm gonna be really quick about it, because I do not want to stand in this danger zone for too long. Okay, there it is, my friends. And I got hit, it's okay. Just need to get to the end without freaking dying. And the end is like right up ahead. It's like right there. It's right past this guy. Literally just behind him. I got this. No, 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 no. Oh, why did I jump on the side where the barrel was coming from? Why on earth did I do that like an idiot? That was so lucky. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Alright. We did it. 2 forced spins. I don't think there's any way of reducing it to 1. I honestly don't. I don't think zigzagging when you're invulnerable makes you faster. And if it does, I don't think it's enough. I honestly don't think it's enough. I think 2 forced spins is what we have to deal with there. But there it is, my friends. Our 5th color gem, the blue gem. Not sure how it fits with toxic waste. In a way, I would have thought the green gem should come from toxic waste, considering it's all bloody green. But hey, there's the blue gem. This is actually the most important color gem, because you need it for 3 clear gems. You don't need any of the other color gems for as many as 3 clear gems, just 1 or 2. So yeah, this is pretty interesting to see. And that was why it was so important to get right now, because that's opened up a lot of other opportunities for me to deal with next episode. Ooh, and one of those levels should be nice and low stress for me, at least. The other 2? Maybe not so much. But I think we'll call it a wrap there. Hopefully you'll join me in episode 15, or no, 14 rather, where, we'll be taking on Rolling Stones, actually. Another nice low-stress level to start with, which I can now do because it has a blue gem root in it. So, here it is, Rolling Stones. I'll catch you guys in part 13. This is Fruity, signing off.